The video you are about to watch now is that of a Nigerian singer who goes by the name Queency Benna. She has recently come out to accuse a medical doctor of raping her. So I really need you all to watch this video very carefully and listen very well to all the allegations that she has come forward with. We are also going to be listening to the accused. We will be listening to the man, his own side of the story, because you know, as they say, there are always three sides to a story: her side, his side, and the truth. So let us listen to both of them and then judge for ourselves who we think is saying the truth and who we think is telling a lie.
I've been trying to be strong. I've been trying to think that everything is going to be alright. But guys, like, I feel suicidal right now. Literally, like, on the 9th floor of a freaking hotel room. And I feel like jumping down the drain. I need justice. I freaking need justice, guys.
Okay, so according to the story that she posted herself online, she claims that she was in Abuja for a business meeting and she was lodging at the Echo Hotel. And the man got to find out, because they were actually connected online on social media. So he got to find out that she was in his town because he also lives in Abuja. And then he reached out to her and he offered her dinner. She accepted because she thought there was, or nothing could go wrong according to her. She accepted for him to come over to the hotel. So they were in a public place, they had dinner, but he was offering her a little too much to drink. She had a lot. She drank something she had never taken before. She got intoxicated and the man took advantage of her. Listen to her story.
Hi, my name is Quincy, and yesterday was literally the worst day of my entire life. And I'm grateful to God and the Echo Hotel team that, came forth. Now, I want to address the issue that I posted earlier on my page. On the 15th of December, I traveled down to Abuja for a business meeting. My manager picked me from the airport regarding my new single project, regarding my new music project, and I got checked into Transcorp Hilton, which I made a reservation before I got to Abuja. This is the receipt of my payment for my room. I'm going to screenshot it and show you guys. So you see, I paid for the room and I was supposed to be there for just one night. I paid for one night. So I made a snap when I was in Transcorp in my room in Abuja, and this particular guy in question, which is my snap fam, messaged me and asked me out for dinner. A couple of times when I make videos on my Snapchat, he always messages me, "Where are you? I want to see you," and I'm always turning him down. But then I feel like I'm in Transcorp. He said he was in Transcorp and he wanted to buy me dinner. So I felt like he was going to be rude. He was going to be rude if I turned him down. But little did I know that this is going to happen. He took advantage of me, because even when we're trying to have dinner, he kept touching me. He kept on trying to touch me in an absurd way, and I kept telling him I wasn't comfortable with it. He kept on giving me champagne, one glass after the other. After a while, I got pressed and I went to the bathroom. I came back and had some drink, but it normally doesn't happen, but I swear I was feeling very, very, very tipsy. I don't know. And I even told him. He now decided to help me to my room. In my own room. My room was even my room he came to. So when we got to the room, he actually forced himself on me. I felt him on me, but I couldn't push him away. I was really fucked up. I was so fucked up. And then he left. I slept off. I woke up in the morning. That was when it came to my head that something actually happened wrong. And I called him. I kept calling him. I kept on calling. I kept on begging him. I wanted to have a conversation with him. I just wanted to talk to him. I wanted to know why he was so inhuman. I wanted to know why he did it to me. But he kept declining my call. Only for him to send me a video of my body that he made. Guys, look at it. He didn't just violate me. He also made a video of me, of my body, and he threatening me with it. The reason why I attempted suicide is because I feel violated. I don't even feel like a woman anymore. I feel less of myself. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I feel like I've lost it all. I don't just feel good.
Okay, so let us listen to the man's side of the story, the man that has been accused of raping Queency Benna. This man was yesterday interviewed by Ubi Franklin, and this man has clearly stated that they had an agreement. He and Quincy Benna had an agreement that he was going to pay her after they had intercourse.
Right? So I want you to tell us what transpired between you and the girl, and then I'll ask you a few questions.
Yeah, so the said girl, I've known her since this year. I met her this year actually. So we exchanged numbers. We've been friends on social media, Snapchat and co. So she's been. So there was one time there was a party in Abuja. She said I invited her to come for the party. She said I should pay for her flights, and book a hotel for her, and I'm supposed to give her money too. So I waved that one off. I didn't talk to her after then. So recently she told me she was coming to Abuja first, that she had something that she wants to move to Abuja. She wants to rent a place.
Yeah.
So when she came, she was in one other hotel like that. I don't know the hotel. So I told her, since she's in Abuja now, let's link up. Let's have lunch or dinner.
Yeah.
She now said, okay, dinner is fine. So the following day, she moved into Hilton. So she said, so I texted her, I said, what time would be convenient for you for dinner? She said 8 is fine. So she moved. I went to the Hilton to meet her for the breakfast. So we went to the executive floor on the 10th of April.
The Hilton was when?
Hilton. She moved to Hilton again day before yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. So we went to the executive floor for dinner.
Okay.
So yeah. So after dinner, we went down to the casino together. I was playing casino. She said she's interested too. I put money for her. I told her to play. So on the process, her manager called her or something. So she left. So before then, I was telling her that.
Oh, her manager. What does she do?
She's a singer.
Okay.
Yeah. So she said she wanted us to. So I told her that I wanted to have sex with her. She now said I'm not going to do that for free. And I asked, okay, so what's involved in the thing? She told me I should pay $1,000. I told her I cannot pay $1,000.
Oh, she asked you to pay $1,000.
Yes.
Okay.
So I said what I can pay is $200. I cannot pay $1,000. So she said no, that she's not taking it, that it's poor. I said no problems. So I went to the club. So I was in the club with my friends. She messaged me and was like, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm at the club." She now said, if she doesn't see me in her room in the next 5 minutes, that she's going to change her mind.
From the $200 back to the $1,000.
No, I didn't agree on the $1,000. So it's the $200, not $200 or $200,000 though.
Okay, so she initially said $200. She initially said $1,000.
Yes.
And then you offer that $200,000, which is like $500 or maybe about $400.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But she refused. So I left her. She left. She went back upstairs. So later she texted me and was like, I should get to the hotel in the next 5 minutes unless you change her mind. I was with my friends then. So I showed my friends. I was like, see that girl, because my friends knew, we had dinner with my friends at the executive floor. So my friends knew already what was going on. So I told them, the girl said I should come for the 200 though. So I rushed. I had to rush back to the hotel. So when I got there, she was drinking and smoking. She was drinking rubies and smoking already, smoking kush. So, we got down. We started having sex. So after the sex, I told her that I didn't want her to go. That I wanted her to stay one more night. She now said that unless I have to book her room. I said that's not a problem. So I have points now. So I had to book the room in front of her with my points. And I put her as the additional guest of the hotel. Okay. But I had to use my name because I'm a diamond member at the Hilton. Okay. So I showed her the booking. I told her this is it and this is your name. Mm-hmm. Because I asked her name, she told me, so I told her this is the booking. So tomorrow you could just go and check into the room. That they'll have to check you out because she was in the standard room. So I told her that what will happen is because of my name, they will upgrade her to something better, maybe a royal room or something. Yeah. So I now told her that I was going to transfer 100,000. Then the following day, when I come back, I'll send the remaining money to her. She now said, okay. So truth be told, I didn't do the transfer.
Okay, now we have heard both sides of the story, and we can see also from everything that this man presented that there was some form of negotiation between himself and Queency Benna. I mean, what is she selling? The point of the matter here is that from this conversation, from this chat they had together, that she is upset that he sent her a fake alert, meaning he claimed that he had paid her some money and he sent a fake proof of payment. And that really got her upset. And he was also supposed to book her another room, which he didn't do. So she is upset that he more or less scammed her. That is entirely clear from these screenshots. But she has also come forward to say that all of these screenshots have been doctored, that they have been photoshopped, they are fake. And she's really saying that this man is lying. This man actually did rape her. And this is another thing that I find crazy. During Ubi Franklin's interview with this guy, so many different women commented under the video saying that they know this guy. He is a serial liar. He actually has been accused of raping some of the people watching the video. They commented, and some of these women also called in. It is crazy. This is a 13-minute long video, and to know that a whole lot of women are really saying that we know this guy around Abuja. He is a liar. He's not even a medical doctor. He is not even as rich as he claims he is. He is going to lie to you that he's going to give you money. He's not going to give you anything. And in some cases, he's going to force you and sleep with you. And he has been getting away with it.
I also went on Instablog and I saw a lot of girls that were also saying that you've done that to them, you slept with them and you didn't pay. Some of them are accusing you of rape. So is it what you do normally by, having these girls and don't paying, or what? What is the situation? What is the problem? Is it that you don't want to pay them, or you believe that, okay, you guys have had sex, you shouldn't pay?
So apparently most of them actually pay them. There's no issue about it. But apparently they always complain that I'm very rude and arrogant.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. Hi.
Hi. So I literally got a call from my friends to join this live because they know what happened to me with Alaska. I'm actually just in shock. I woke up this morning and I got sent the post on Instablog talking about this same guy. So I just needed to say something because I knew his time was coming, and this finally has come, and he needs to be called out for this nonsense that he does.
Okay. So what happened to you?
2 years ago, they sent my bags from the east, from Enugu to Alaska, because he was driving from Enugu, and I asked someone to send
Who
it
is
to
Alaska?
him.
The same guy, his name is Alaska?
The same guy that you're on live with. So then he was living in Asokoro, somewhere in Asokoro. Yeah. And I went to get the bags from him. He locked his house. He had a lady washing clothes for him that came in, I think it was on a Saturday. and he had a security man close to a hospital. This guy locked his house and instead I wasn't going to leave. So in the case of this girl, he claimed it was a hotel room and she was high. I wasn't high. This was early in the morning. I'd gone to his house to get my bags. And he locked the house. And the lady was hearing me scream for help. The lady that was washing for him. And the lady acted like she didn't even hear any noise. I think this is what he does. They've gotten so used to it that they act like nothing happens. And this idiot did what he did. And he started kneeling down and begging me and asking for forgiveness. Lo and behold, he disappeared. I went to the police. They said they couldn't get hold of him.
Around Transcorp.
You don't want to show your face?
No, he goes around Transcorp doing this thing. He is a broke nigger. He goes around Transcorp doing this thing, deceiving girls everywhere. He doesn't even have money to pay anybody. He just rolls around with big guys. That is all he does. He is a broke guy. He uses a freaking stove. You don't get money for gas. He
So how
uses
do you
a
use
stove.
a stove?
Because I know. I can send you his house address and you go and see it.
Ha. So now, did he rape you? Or did he force himself on you? What was your own accusation?
Yes, he did. And I was quiet about it because nobody's going to believe.
Why do you think no
I'm
one...
seeing this news today. Because he acts like a big guy and he's always around big people. So who is going to believe
it? So that is really where this thing gets kind of like confusing, because on the one hand, we might be navigating towards the fact that, you know what, he didn't really rape Queency Benna. But on the other hand, there are other women who are really genuinely coming forward to say that, you know what, this guy actually did rape me. So all of these women, like all the ugly fingers are pointing towards his direction. So there is something fishy somewhere. So maybe he just got unlucky with Quincy Benna. Maybe he really didn't rape her. Maybe he did rape her, but he got unlucky, and now all of his dirty worms are now being uncovered. If it is really true that this man is out there and his daily business is to go out there and rape women, then your cup is full. But if it is not true, if it is just a case of you sleeping with women, promising to pay them, promising them money, and ending up not fulfilling your promise, then it is a totally different situation. But that is also still wrong. If you cannot afford to pay these women or not even promise them in the first place, and I mean, what is even wrong with you? All these numerous women coming forward to say that you either lied to them that you were going to give them a certain amount of money in exchange for sex, or that you raped them. There must something fundamentally wrong with you. Like, this is not normal. Now, I want you all to now tell me in the comment section below what you make of all of this. Who do you believe? Who do you think is lying here? So just let me know in the comment section below, and I will continue to update you guys as this story unfolds, because this is definitely not the end of this story. Give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, and also subscribe to my channel for more trending news and entertainment, and turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss anything when I upload a new video, and I will catch you on the next one.